ambulance and close both.
Yeah, they count for me, they understand, they talk.
Is Randy Orton on the cusp of his...
It almost seems this matchup, this environment, anything in the imagination of Randy Orton is possible.
Drew McIntyre tonight here at Clash of Champions show. That man, the apex predator, Randy Orton. This match seems
thrives in this type of environment, in these sadistic environments.
Our broadcast partner, JBL, who said it many times with Randy Orton.
Ever since W Championship against McIntyre that night, it has been a steady kicks to the skull of Drew McIntyre.
Suffered the 3 Claymore kicks at the hands of Drew McIntyre. Essentially,
it's a way of the 2 most dangerous moves in sports entertainment.
Competitors hunt each other over and over again. And tonight,
with a win tonight, Randy Orton can tie Triple N ahead of Orton all time. Of the great John Cena and 16 world titles apiece. And ever since the path began towards Clash opportunity, Randy Orton has said, I'm entitled to a title opportunity in WWE title.
Well, this is what Randy Orton wanted.
Drew McIntyre has said he would rather take a Drew McIntyre set to defend, and you can see the
disdain despite the fractured jaw, despite the injury. Drew his WWE title.
And McIntyre making his way to the ring, that he is the best, that he will take on any comer, but Joe, it is gone.
Knowing that his legacy, who he is as a champion, what it means to be the very
18-year journey. 82. We will see the best that Drew McIntyre can give to ensure.
He has to go through the most sinister of match stipulations. The win is to force your opponent into the back of the ambulance.
All comers on all battlefields. He has walked out. He has taken on all. Needs to walk out of here as WWE champion to submit his.
Hesitates their opponent so that they can throw them into the back.
Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds. And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in champion, Drew.
You can just feel the vitriolic disdain that the
of ambulance matches in the history of WWE as Drew McIntyre to defend here against Randy Orton. So how would...
It's full force, in your face. Get your opponent before he gets you.
Between these 2 heavyweights, and it's Orton versus McIntyre.
The thunder is rumbling through the Highlands, Tom.
Championship, and now it's McIntyre on Orton.
And McIntyre just throwing bombs.
Signature chops, rattling the Viper. Close range with the...
Get up!
It's just seething right now with every shot, every blow.
Randy Orton looked broken jaw, and now it's Orton who's lying. What the... The jaw slammed to Orton through the table.
The Orton's past coming back to haunt him in the form.
Mess with her.
And guys, this is entirely legal in an ambulance WWE title. Watch this, the gigantic hand of the Big Show. Orton through the table.
He's got that knowing smile, Byron.
Who has a fracture.
All Drew McIntyre's thinking about right now. He's doing it
alongside the ambulance.
Here we go.
McIntyre.
Oh, gosh.
Well, what else did he do?
Well, watch this again. Drew McIntyre was... What is McIntyre planning for now?
What?
In this summer.
Randy Orton, this is your life, and it ain't going.
Christian dumping Orton.
Yeah, and again, this is the best. This is a welcome surprise.
The eye of McIntyre gouging the eye of the champion.
Certainly not with Drew.
How out of it is Randy Orton, little Drew McIntyre. Head bounce.
Oh, shattering the windshield. Chip matches throughout his career.
I'm surprised. Both these men have severely.
Right now, just trying to put some distance between himself and Randy Orton. Both.
And just being on top of this ambulance, this situation can only.
Oh.
Viper about to join him in that quest.
Lower left part of the back of McIntyre. The damage done from the.
Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre on top of the ambulance.
What is being done to the back of Drew McIntyre by Randy Orton.
Careful, so little space to work with, and that's a lot of mass throwing heater.
Oh.
Being delivered by Randy Orton. Hanging on.
McIntyre hanging on
By one hand.
as McIntyre crashes to the floor.
Satisfaction. Ambulance and shut both doors.
The Viper is stalking.
Randy Orton might have in store for Drew McIntyre.
Whoa! Why was Randy Orton off the top of the ambulance?
My goodness, Michaels!
2 words for you, Randy Orton.
He had Drew McIntyre right where he wanted him. Surprise,
Of the ambulance. The legend killer, Randy Orton.
McIntyre's eyes are glazed over. This is anybody.
It looks like McIntyre has an opening. Randy Orton able to shut it to the broken jaw of the WWE Champion.
15th world title reign.
Got the champion inside. McIntyre's in the back of the ambulance.
All Orton.
One. There's one. It's McIntyre's WWE title. Orton trying to close the door. Trying to close it. McIntyre.
And the champion says no.
Oh, to the eye. Turn it up.
Aim to losing the WWE Championship.
And McIntyre avoiding catastrophe inside the ambulance.
McIntyre hits the Claymore.
Opens the door to the back of the ambulance. McIntyre, look at
Drew McIntyre could have just won this match. Wait a second.
McIntyre measuring. Oh, no, and a kick.
Orton.
Drew McIntyre.
WWE Champion Drew.
Over Randy Orton's career tonight, it was the source.
That's the incredible feat of retaining the WWE title weeks.
It was a bit on him, and the biggest one of all was crossing this man, your WWE
As WWE Champion. And this is huge to retain the WWE Championship.
Through all the pain and punishment, the WWE Champion.
A fractured jaw, and it's still
big limit.
over a defeated Randy Orton.
Ambulance match this was, and all of the sins of Randy Ambulance, not to mention we saw Big Show and Christian earlier.
For the victory.
Oh, and a kick to the skull.
What a proud moment. A proud